Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me for this story, and we often cover stories about international drug smuggling and also seizures, and this one involves the British Navy and also Dutch police. They led 2 seizures in the Caribbean, capturing over 2,000 kilograms of illegal drugs in the process. The ship's crew took part in 5 operations in September, and on Monday, the 28th of September, the Dutch crew deployed its fast raiding interception special force craft while working with the British Royal Navy to stop a suspicious speedboat. Several bales were thrown overboard near the suspect boat. The bales included 1,720 kilograms of cocaine and 29 kilograms of crystal meth. It was not revealed if any arrests were made. The Dutch street value of the cocaine was estimated between 75 and 105 million euros, according to a research centre. 2 days earlier, 3 suspects were taken into custody over a similar incident. The suspected smugglers dumped the cargo from their fast boat when they saw an onboard helicopter from the British naval vessel RFA Argus, the Dutch Defence Ministry said. They took off at high speed and were overtaken by Dutch police. No drugs were found on board, but the cargo was found in the sea. The 3 suspects have been handed over to the US Coast Guard. Some 285 kilograms of drugs were found floating in the sea on Saturday also. The content of the packages was not revealed. It was possible more drugs were involved, but they sunk before the Dutch and British crew could recover the packages. And all of these importations were heading for the UK. It was later revealed the Royal Marines came from Plymouth and were part of the Royal Navy task force that prevented drugs worth more than 160 million from reaching the UK. The elite snipers from 42 Commando, along with RFA Argus, the Primary Casualty Receiving Ship of the Royal Fleet Auxiliary, and the closest thing the UK has to a hospital ship. They set sail from Plymouth back in April to support British overseas territories during the hurricane season and support the response to COVID-19 pandemic. Alongside Wildcat and Merlin helicopters, US Coast Guards and Dutch Navy ships, the Royal Marines helped to seize 1.7 tons of cocaine and 28 kilograms of amphetamines. A Royal Navy spokesman said the bust was the second biggest in 2 days after seizing 264 kilos of cocaine in a separate operation 48 hours earlier. The first of the 2 recent busts came when 2 suspicious vessels were found in the sea. A Wildcat helicopter from 815 Naval Air Squadron was launched with Royal Marines and their sniper team, the 42 Commando, on board. Using advanced sensors and cameras, the helicopter team stopped the suspect vessel before a team made up of Royal Marines from the 47 Commando and US Coast Guard boarded the vessel to undertake the search. Just 2 days later, the Royal Marines were conducting routine training when one of its Merlin helicopters spotted a suspicious craft. The 28,000-ton vessel changed to the course that was given, and the Merlin and Wildcat helicopters worked with their counterparts to allow the US Coast Guard to intercept the craft. Ministers from the armed forces said the armed forces were committed to tackling organised crime, both at home and abroad. The Royal Navy has demonstrated its professionalism and tactical operation capability in an international effort to stop illegal drug smuggling. It is with great thanks that we have seized more than £160 million worth of drugs that would never reach the streets of the UK. Commanding Officer Kevin Rumau said, "This recent interdiction is yet another example of multinational cooperation in the Caribbean. They are very proud of their officers for utilising all of the forces that were at hand. Collectively, we secured and apprehended a number of drug smugglers and a large quantity of drugs." The Royal Navy Caribbean Task Force has now prevented nearly £250 million worth of drugs from reaching the UK in separate busts over the last month. And the footage, it shows the extent and also the money that is going in to battling drug importation. And it was only a few days later off the shore that a patrol ship spotted a suspicious boat again. diverting course and launching seaboats to try to intercept with the Royal Navy and US Coast Guard law enforcement. 16 bales of cocaine and 3 detainees were captured in the first ship, and the Medway caught another suspect 45 miles away from the first one. Just a day later, more information was given to the patrol, and she gave chase to another craft. They seized more drugs and handed the people over to the US Coast Guard. And this shows the massive extent of the amount of people that are attempting to do this every single day. They are seizing tons of drugs when they do these operations. So they are clearly intercepting gangs that are very effective at what they're trying to do. I really want to hear what people have to say on these stories. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Please don't forget to join us again in the next episode. Turn your bell on for notifications. Peace.